Hello, my Libra Not Knows. Thank you all so much for coming for your monthly update reading. Alright, I hope everybody's been doing well. Let's quickly see what's going on with you guys this month ahead. Okay, so what I'm seeing that may be happening to you guys is a lot of emotional upset. Some of you will be lashing out and taking out a lot of anger on people around you. You know, some of you have been holding on to a lot of pain, and it's kind of like you all you have to like all somebody has to do is to say something the wrong way, and then you are like ready to unleash your anger and say things and do things that are so out of control, which not showing any emotional maturity here. Okay, there's a lot of anger going on. You're angry about something is really upsetting you, but at the end of the day I feel like the anger may be stemming from you not having enough money. Okay, and but the good thing in all of this is that I also see that there are opportunities coming to you. Okay, you just may not be looking, okay, at what what is being presented to you. You're missing out on them because you're not probably paying attention to it. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling is a situation at this time for some of you guys. Okay, all right, now moving on, looking at what is hidden from you when it comes to your know your life purpose. Okay, this season I decided to look at your past lives because I feel it will give you clues and connect certain dots for you, or for things not adding up and you not having certain clarity on certain things. Sometimes it's always best to look in the past. So for a lot of you, a lot of you were orphans in your past life. Some of you lived in the Egyptian era, worked in with the Egyptians. Okay, lived there. You were an Egyptian, had Egyptian belief system. Okay, some of you were in the arts, you were artists. Some of you, you went through a lot of lessons, but you also got blessed because of the lessons that you went through, the hardships. They blessed you with knowledge and so much more information and stuff. Okay, so this is a few things that I was able to get for you guys. Okay, whichever one that you can connect with and see why you're attracted to certain things or behave a certain way. Especially the one that pulls out to me a lot is the orphan. Okay, the orphan is someone that you can tell in this lifetime you can simply connect it to the financial constraint. If you were an orphan, you naturally may have scarcity mentality, abandonment issue, neediness, those kind of stuff. So if you're going through any of those dependency, codependency issues, those things where you're worrying about not being able to be alone and all that stuff, it is connected to this orphan stuff. Okay, that's a little bit that I can tell you just about that. I can't talk about all of them, but you can just use them as a way to figure out what's going on with you sometimes, to understand yourself. Okay, now looking at what's going on now with your life purpose. It looks like you guys have been encouraged to practice a lot of yoga, do yoga, because it's a very powerful thing for you, and it allows you to connect with spirit whilst enhancing and enhancing your spirituality all at the same time. Some of you are natural speakers. You need to know that. You need to get into some form of job or something that you're doing that allows you to express yourself and speak to people, because you have the skills of speaking. All right, so you need to tap into it if you're not already into that. I'm also seeing that you're supposed to be this earth angel that is connected and concerned about the environment and how things are moving, okay, in society overall. So you need to realize this stuff about yourself is what I'm seeing here. All right, okay, now the obstacle that you may be facing this season, my Libra North nodes, is like I was saying, this emotional upsets and this anger is what I'm seeing here. It's repeated here because the Emperor functioning from a negative and lower vibration is all about you being a bit too arrogant, to push you, too controlling, obnoxious, you know, behaving in a very strict and difficult, all right, kind of behavior, not having any understanding, too rigid, not being flexible. So you make, you know, people unhappy because you're too harsh, or, you know, you're too strict, or that kind of stuff. So this is the type of energy that you're exuberating at this time that is not healthy for you, my Libra notes. Okay, it's not a positive thing. The solution that guys have for you is that you have a lot of internal struggles you're dealing with, and you are creating a lot of arguments and fights by this behavior. So you need to, you know, realize that this is coming from you being angry and being upset with yourself, and you lashing it out and causing chaos and frustration. So pull yourself together and understand and heal what is going on, so you can be in a better position to deal with people in a more positive light. All right, so that's what I'm seeing there. What you're supposed to be focusing and taking action on during this season is that, you know, you need to work on your sacral chakra, because it's being blocked. So your passions and desires towards the things that you want, it's not something that is at the forefront in your life at this moment. Because I feel like you may be so worried about your finances, for a lot of you, that, you know, you are not really tapping into what you truly need to be feeling, which is what you're desiring to do. What about that? Okay, that is what you need to be opening and working on, so you can find the drive and the intensity and the passion to do what it is that you need to do. All right, you need to focus on working on your sacral chakra. Okay, all right, the destiny helper that you have this season ahead, my Libra notes, is that you need to really practice moderation. And I feel like for you, in the way you're acting, anything, your food, the people around you, your, you know, your finances, everything in your life, you need to apply moderation to the way you are living in general. Okay, also you need to be very moderate in your parenting skills. Okay, they are saying that you need to work on that, so that you're not becoming a tyrant. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So you need to work on your parenting skills and be a better parent, more understanding, and make a very comfortable environment for your children or people that are around you. Okay, the overall advice that the archangels and the spirit guides have for you is that you need to realize that there are infinite possibilities for you to, you know, take advantage of. Okay, you have the adjacent possibilities in the beginning, like I was saying, opportunities coming that you are not really seeing, you know, because there's some that you're not paying attention to, but they are there for you. Okay, and now the overall advice is infinite possibilities. So there is opportunities that are surrounding you that you're not looking at. You need to really pay attention. Okay, you need to abandon the darkness and the pain and the struggle that you have going on within you, and transform this energy into positivity. Transform it and change your whole output and the way you're looking at things. I feel like you're drawn into negative thought patterns at this time, so you need to see how powerful you are and transmute this energy. Work your magic and see that there is beauty, okay, in all things, right? And see what is going on here, so you can take advantage of it and not lose out on some opportunities that can help you to transform this situation, if it's truly majority for you, if it's connected to the finances. Okay, so that's all that I'm seeing for you, my Libra notes. Thank you all so much for coming for this reading this season. I will see you next month for your next upgrade reading. Bye.